good morning, YouTube. Yeah, I've been out in this garage working on this little Miata. I got everything together on the passenger side. I haven't tightened anything down yet, but let me show you what we got going on. All right, so I got everything together, got the axle in. I got to straighten that out where I bent it somehow. Got the bolts in. Got the strut, spring or shock, whatever you want to call it. Got the bolts, everything back there. Lost the daggone nut. It rolled out from underneath my chair somewhere. So it's somewhere in here, I'll find it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get everything and button everything up and tighten everything down. I gotta put the link on here. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, we're getting something accomplished anyhow. And I still got some cleaning up to do and stuff. But anyhow, it's going together a little bit easier than it came apart. At least this side is, because this side, man, was something else. So, all right, I'll bring you back as I get more accomplished and get more done. Alrighty. Yeah, so now I'm on the driver's side, and you see these fuel tank lines are a pain in the butt because they're in my way. So, this is probably going to take a few more minutes to get this thing up in there. But hey, it's Saturday. I got all day. So let's take a look and see what all we got here right now. So my helper's gone. So normally is what I do, I'll take the strut and I'll slide it up in there first, and I'll let her start the nuts for me. So that way I got it hanging, and then after I get it hanging, I can just go ahead and put everything together and then tighten everything down like I did the driver's or the passenger side. So yeah, she's coming together. Like I said, the passenger side's all done. I still have to tighten up the axle bolt on the other side, but we'll get to that. I got me a little reminder over there to make sure that I don't forget. So, yeah, so I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. And once I get everything together, I'll bring you back. Buddy. Yeah, I got it all together here on the driver's side. But for some reason, this thing right here, I'm thinking that other control arm, the old control arm, was bent. Because this right here just don't want to go in, so it must have bent this up here, and then because it don't want to match up down here in the bolt. Yeah, it's a little bent. So I'm guessing that other control arm was bent, but I got to get new bushings for that anyhow, because that bushing is just gone. You know, I mean, it's flaky. So, but that ain't nothing. I got it all together besides that. So I need to get a straight bolt, and I'm gonna have to get a link. Now I'll probably just buy a link. So I'll go check on eBay, see if I can find that link. And if I find a link, I'll just go ahead and take this one off and then replace it, because something ain't right. Because once I get this link off, I can straighten whatever's bent back there. So I just want to show you what I got done so far. And shoot, wife got her little hands up in there, no problem. Got those things started, so everything's good and tight up there. I got everything tightened up down here. So basically, after I get the brakes on and get some wheels and tires and get the brakes bled, hopefully I don't have to replace no brake lines. And I gotta take this and get it aligned, get alignment done on the back here. I set everything at 0, so it should be good until I get it there. And so far so good, man. I can't complain any. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, we're getting somewhere. We are making progress. I got the fronts done. I got the rears done. You know, I'll talk to you guys here in a few. See what else is going on. See what else we can get done here. But this really wasn't a bad job putting it together. It was taking it apart was the bad job. Well. Guys, I want to apologize. You know, after I got the shocks and the struts, the springs, I got everything on there. I went ahead and started putting on the brakes. So we got something accomplished today. Not only did I get the rear control arms and the shocks and the springs and everything put on. I also got the rear and the front brakes put on too. I haven't tried bleeding them yet. I just got done actually. I'm in the midst of cleaning up a little bit, you know. So, hey, instead of talking about, let me show you what we got done. Here's the front rotors. Yeah, buddy. So I got the front rotor on, the caliper, everything like that. And then let's get over here and see what else we got. Well, I need a bigger garage. That's all there is to it. And yeah, so there's the other side. I got that all put on, hooked up. I haven't tried bleeding them or nothing yet. I'm in the midst of cleaning up, and wife's busy, so I ain't gonna bother her to help try to bleed them and stuff. But I gotta check all the lines, make sure that they're not bad or leaking or rusted or, you know, so I got a lot to do. So yeah, you can see I got the strut and everything put on there and the A-arm. The wife Shelby. Woohoo! Yeah, I was thinking about maybe painting this side tonight, but I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I'm a little wore out, guys. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, there's the back. So I got everything on, and everything's looking good. So yeah, buddy. So basically, I'm just ready to bleed the brakes and stuff like that. Oh man. But I tell you, this strut back in there was a pain in the butt. But my wife got right to it. She got right to it. So let's see what else we got going on here. Well, let me turn this back around at me. I know you guys want to look at that, but you're gonna see me. Oh yeah, sit down. Anyhow, I got things going on, man. Get this out of the sun. Ooh, put the big hand out of my way. That sun's nice today, though, man. I'm sorry it's in my face and everything, but boy, does that sun feel good today. Wife's out back. She's been out back working with, you know, cleaning up the backyard after those old beagles. Gotta love a good woman, you know what I mean? But, yeah, so, I mean, I still got a lot of work to do on the Miata. I got the biggest part of it done, you know. So I still got to check the transmission. I got to check. I mean, there's a lot of things that has to be checked. The motor runs perfect. The motor runs really good, so I'm good there. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to put a fuel pump in it. You know what I'm saying? Sorry if the camera is a little shaky, but I'm a little shaky. How's that? Ha ha. So, you know, I just got a ton of things to do. But the goal is to get this car done so I can have the money to put the Fairmont together. That's my goal. So, I mean, if I get this car done and I can sell it and turn a profit on it, then let me shut this garage door so the light's not so crazy. But if I can sell it and turn a profit on the car, then it gives me money for the Fairmont. You know what I mean? And there we go. There we go. Now I'm ready to roll now. But anyhow, so the money that's going to come from the Miata when I do sell it, and the car's only got 66,000 miles on it, so that's why I was doing it and putting it back to stock. I'm putting the stock wheels back on it, putting stock tires back on it. No lowering, no none of that. It's going to be just like it came from the factory. So, but once I get this sold, the money that's made from this is going to go into the Fairmont. So, I mean, I'm trying to work a little overtime at work, and I'm trying to sell cars and this and that right now to get money to put the Fairmont together. Because, God, I wish I had the cash because I just get her done. You know what I mean? So, it just, you know, I got a lot to do. And I got a lot to do to this little car to get her going. Knock on little car. And just, it's coming together. It's slowly coming together. So once I get the Miata together and get it sold, I will, I'll take that money and I'll put it in the Fairmont. So hopefully I can have the rear end done and together before I get this sold. That way the paint can go, because I want to put a 6-point roll cage in it. Nothing crazy. You know, and I want the car to look nice. I want the interior to be nice, because I'm going to drive this car on the street more than I'm going to be at the drag strip with it. That's for sure. But I will be at the drag strip with it. I can guarantee you that. Uh, whether it's, you know, that drag strip or the real drag strip. But anyhow, I just, I got a lot to do with these cars, man. I want to get this Fairmont going. I really do. So today I come out in the garage and I spent the whole day out here, and I got something accomplished. I really did. So I got all 4 corners of the brakes put on. I got all 4 corners of the struts. I got new A-arms in the back. And I'm going to tell you, this went together a lot better than it came apart. Whew. Boy, I tell you, this thing was a nightmare. But anyhow, with that all being said, hey guys, thanks for watching. I enjoy each and every one of you, and I appreciate each and every one. New, old, whatever. I love you all, man. You guys have a great day.